It's time to give you our picks for this week. Again, it is against the spread. We have already picked the Broncos versus the Chiefs on Thursday night. By the time you're listening to this show, that game will have already happened, but we did pick that one if you're keeping track of our picks here. So we will start off with our first game on Sunday. It is the International England game that is kicking off at 8:30 in the morning, I believe. We've got the Ravens, who will be the away team on this one, taking on the Titans, who will have a home game in England here. At home, the Titans are 4.5-point dogs. I am going to start off and take the Titans in this game. They're going to get it across the spread.
I think that the Ravens are going to get there just a little bit before the Titans adjust to the time change a little bit, and they're going to score a few more points than the Titans. Give me the Ravens.
Just a few?
Just like 4.5 more.
This is a tough one, but I think our Ravens can do what they need to do.
Our Ravens?
Our collectively. The Ravens that we are dealing with today.
Sean, I would like to point out in that statement you made, prior to last week, the team who arrives the latest to an international game has been the team to win every single time. And last week is kind of an anomaly because last week was an anomaly because the Jags got to spend 2 weeks in England prior to playing against the Bills. So when the two teams both have to fly there, the team who arrives later is usually the team that wins.
The Jaguars just reset everything right there. So,
well, first game at noon is going to be a defensive doozy. We've got the 49ers who will head into Cleveland and take on the Browns. At home, the Browns are 7-point dogs here, and I will be taking the Niners to win this game.
Niners, easy.
Give me the Browns to cover. Fuck you guys.
No Deshaun Watson? No worries?
Is Deshaun out?
I believe so.
He was out, and then he had a bye week. Whatever he's dealing with, got to be pretty bad.
It's hand jobs.
Next game at noon, we've got the Panthers who will head into Miami and take on the Dolphins. This high-flying Dolphins offense at home are 13.5-point favorites. The Panthers have been god awful. I'm going to take the Dolphins.
That's a lot of points, man. Give me the Fins.
This is not where I'm going to get stuff back here. I'll take the Dolphins.
Who doesn't believe in Bryce Young? Next up at noon, we've got the Vikings off of a loss to the Chiefs, who will head in to rival Soldier Field, take on Chicago Bears and Justin Fields. At home, the Bears are only 2.5-point dogs. Oof. You know what? Justin Jefferson's out. Give me the Bears.
Dude. You're ruining everything right now, man. I wanted the Bears too. I'm gonna stick with the Bears. Screw it. No. I'm going back Vikings.
I was leaning Vikings already. I'm gonna take Vikings.
Vikings for the two of you. Our next game at noon, it is the Seattle Seahawks. We'll head into Cincinnati and take on Joey B and the Bengals. At home, the Bengals are 3-point favorites. I still don't think they fully have it together yet, so I'm going to take the Hawks.
I think last week was a great thing for them, and Jamar Chase is always open. Give me the Bengals.
So this is a tough one for me, but I do think even if the Bengals win, it's going to be close. So give me Seahawks to cover.
Few more games here left in the noon hour. We've got another rivalry game here. It is the Colts who will head into Jacksonville, who are returning from England after their 2-week stint. The Jags at home are 4-point favorites. Anthony Richardson is out. Jonathan Taylor is back. You know what? Give me the Colts here.
I love that you did that. Give me the Jags.
Gardner Minshew revenge game, baby. Give me the Colts.
We're basically picking the winner in this next game. We have got Derek Carr and the New Orleans Saints who will head into Houston, take on rookie phenom CJ Stroud and the Texans. Texans at home are 1-point dogs. I'm going to stick with the Texans this week.
Give me the Saints against the game manager, CJ Stroud. He's going to throw his first interception in this game. Parlay that with something.
I'm torn. I don't want to choose the same as either one of you. It pains me every time I have to. But give me the Texans in this game for some stupid bald reason.
We've got our first game of the week, and it is the last game at noon here. It is the Commies who will head into Mercedes-Benz Stadium, take on the Atlanta Falcons. At home, Desmond Ridder and the Falcons are 2.5-point favorites. Commies' defense has been horrendous. Bijan, Ridder, Kyle Pitts go off, have a day. They're taking this one.
Yeah, that didn't persuade me at all, but Desmond Ridder has not lost at home. That's persuaded me pretty good here, so give me the Falcons.
It's time for that to end. Give me the other team. Who are they playing?
The Commies.
It was a game of the week.
Yeah. Give me. Yeah, go ahead. Give me.
Our first 305 game here, we've got the Pats, the New England Patriots, who will head into Vegas and take on Jimmy G and the Raiders. At home, the Raiders are 3-point favorites. I don't like this game at all. Jimmy G is awful. Mac Jones is really bad. This game's going to be pretty close. Give me the Pats.
Jimmy G revenge game?
That is a very good point. I'm really hoping it kind of turns out the way last year's game turned out and something stupid happens at the very end of the game.
That'd be great.
Give me the Raiders. The Raiders.
The Raiders. Give me
You said Patriots?
You heard me. Did I stutter?
You peeked out.
Our first 325 game here, we've got the Eagles who will head into MetLife Stadium and take on the New York Jets. At home, Zach Wilson is a 7-point dog, and I think they're going to get absolutely throttled. Give me the Eagles.
Throttled, you say?
Throttled.
Oh, that's an interesting word. Screw it. Jets, Jets.
Thankful that you did that because it makes it easier for me to choose the Eagles.
In our second game of the week here, 325, we have got the Lions who will head into Tampa and take on the Bucks. At home, the Bucks are 3-point dogs. You heard me earlier. I said it's going to be less than that. So give me the Bucks to cover here.
Lions are going to smoke them. Not even close.
Yeah, give me Lions here.
Last afternoon game here, we've got the Arizona Cardinals who will head into SoFi and take on the Rams. At home, the Rams are 7-point favorites. Cardinals have been a beat against the spread here. I think they may keep that tradition going. Give me the Cardinals.
And just for that, I'm going to go Rams.
These divisional games in this stupid NFC West tend to be opposite the way you think they'll turn out. Give me the Cardinals.
This is our first.
We all think they're going to turn out so close.
Shut up, Sean.
Is our first primetime game of the weekend. It is the Giants who will head into Buffalo and take on Josh Allen and the Bills. At home, the Bills are 14-point favorites. While that is a lot of points, and I typically tend to stay inside of that, the Giants are bad. Give me the Bills.
Brian Dable, a revenge game?
No.
No, give me the Bills. Give me the Bills all day.
Guys,
don't forget
Milano is hurt.
Yeah, and
so is Daniel Jones.
Tyrod Taylor is the starting quarterback.
Tyrod.
Brian Dable and Tyrod Taylor revenge game.
Tyrod.
Give me the Giants to cover. And
that defense is awful. And our last game of the week.
10 points. Lose by 10.
In our last game of the week and Monday Night Football, we've got the Cowboys who will head into SoFi and take on the Chargers at home.
My game of the
Justin
week.
Herbert is a 2-point dog.
God.
Much as I hate the Cowboys.
I won't even give them the 3.
They're going to get the job done.
You pick the boys?
I pick the boys.
I'm going to go with the Bolts.
Same.
You guys really believe in that Chargers team and that head coach over there who can't seem to get the job done.
I just really believe Dak sucks.
Trayvon Diggs also lost a knee or something like that.